Hey folks, welcome to the Paycheck. Let's do it. New week, new strategy. This week's going to be an easy one. I don't want to think too hard this week. This is going to be one of those boring. Um, let's see if a boring strategy works, right? Sometimes like the come ladder worked great. The border strategy works great, right? This one here is the same sort of thing. It's another version of coming around the table, right? Um, it's a good one. I've got a bunch in the hopper that are like this. I got one from Kevin Smith that I think is really, really cool. It's another come, don't come type of progression type of thing. This one is simple. This one I've been playing for like God, half my life, it seems like. It's very easy. We're gonna do it at the black level. So I'll show you how this works out. All we're gonna do, we're gonna be on the pass line, okay? And we're gonna catch a point. Whatever the point is, doesn't matter if it's a 5, 4, whatever. We're gonna take basically progressive odds on it. So if it's a and I've gone back and forth how to do this, right? On the 4 and 10, I typically take 1x odds. If it's a 5 and 9, I'll take double odds. If it's a 6 and 8, I may take 3 times odds. That's essentially the strategy, right? There's nothing to this. I take odds based on probability. After a point's established, though, before I do the odds, I run into the DC. So I take one DC bet and do the same thing. So we have our pass line goes, the DC bet goes, we're exposed to the 7 for 2 units here, right? That travels into like the 9 or something. I do the same thing. I'm going to have, the 4 with single odds down here, and I'll have the 9 laying 2 odds up there. That's the whole thing. It's like one come bet or one pass line, one DC, and I take odds based on props. That's the whole thing. It feels hybridy. It's not really hybridy. When this thing hits on rhythm, which you're looking for, obviously, you get them coming and going, right? You'll get the DC bet is not affected by the pass line bet at all. So, you're looking for a shooter to hit his pass line bet, then drop a come out 7 on you, and you're out of here, right? That's kind of the idea of it. Is have that back wall working for you on the come out, and you can double up on the come out 7 after the first point's the one that you have to kind of fight through. And that's it. Super simple. Hopefully we get a quick win today on this thing, and then we can talk about some other stuff because I have some ideas I wanted to show you. And I thought it'd be kind of fun if we can get a quick win today with this. Maybe we get the perfect shooter coming in, and let's rock it. So here we go. There's your table code for Crapsee. It's H8C3X9. Jump on into Crapsee, play along. Again, do your own strategy if you want to. I always prefer, and I ask that you would do the strategy that I'm doing so that we can get some tweaks in real time. So that's it. Here we go. We're going to close that down, and I'm going to roll the dice, and we're going to see what the hell happens here. Let's go. Start off for me. Again, $5,000 bankroll. Looking to make $500. $100 on the pass line. Let's come out. Let's catch a point here. At this level, by the way, it's not the worst thing in the world at the $100 level to drop some money onto the craps numbers. Like those numbers there's 3 of them, right? And they're painful. You got the 2 ways to crush you on the 2 and the 12, and the 2 ways on the 3. There is 4 combinations that beat you here. It's not the worst thing to drop a horn bet out there or drop a 3-way craps bet out there or something like that. So, I can be convinced to do, a $10 3-way craps or a $15 3-way craps to save it. Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do a $15 any craps. Is that enough? Probably 20. We'll do 15. 15's fine. Just protect part of that bet. Here we go. Coming up. You can ignore this puck, by the way. That puck that's up there is not a deal. And there's a yo 11 yo. Awesome. 6-5 yo. Good way to start out. Start out with a cheap $100 win. 6-5 yo. All right, that's good. That's pretty good. All right, let's do it again. I'll do these tactically. We'll do it like that. There we go. So essentially, what happens here is if I do this, it turns my pass line bet into $80. Right? We lose the come out, that $20 there. It makes your pass line 80, but we're going to take so many odds. We'll make up for that $20 with the odds wins. Here's a 6. Good. 4-2-6. Awesome. All right. 4-2-6. Sweet. Now, before I take my odds, conservative Johnny, going to come to the DC first because both these bets lose on the 7, right? So I'm not going to put a shit ton of odds out there and the DC bet. I'll limit my 7 exposure here for 1 roll. I will give up the odds profit on that pass line if I get an instant win on the pass line. I'll accept that as an opportunity missed in favor of getting a DC bet out there with a little bit less risk. There we are, 5. Now it's odds time. 4-1. 4-1, beautiful. So we're on the 6, which is a good one for us. So we'll go ahead and put a bunch of odds out there. I'll put $300 down there on the. You know, you could go to, this is a 10x table. I can go to 10x odds if I want to. Bankroll decision for you, obviously, and we'll lay 200 on that. Actually, I got to lay 240, I guess, right? Yeah, 240. 225, 240. Up there. There we go. We're laying on the 5. We're jumping on the 6. Let's get a 6 followed by a 7 and go home. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a 6, and then that come out 7, and we'll get the hell out of here, right? Oh, that would have been nice a roll ago. That's bad timing. That would have been beautiful a minute ago. There's a 1 and a 1. That would have been awesome. All right. Here we go. Give me a 6. Give me a 6. Come on, shooter. Do your thing. Oh, there's the 10. Doesn't help. In these limited strategies like this, the come ladder, whatever, it gets boring. You're gonna watch a lot of rolls go by. You just got your thing. But look at what happens, right? If we happen to catch this thing, right? There's a good bit of money out there. If we happen to get a good, the good timing on the rolls, we're out of here, right? Give me that 6. Nope, we got a 7. So here's the kissing your sister part of this thing. We're gonna lose 400 down there, and we're gonna win whatever 180 or something up top. So you're gonna end up kind of just floating around here waiting for it to happen the right way. Bad timing. 5-2. I bet you the 6 comes in the next damn roll too. Come on. All right, so we lose that. You're gonna win 260 up top, down a little bit, not a big deal. Back on the pass line we go. We'll do our little come out hedge there. Lay it on out. Let's see. You're looking for the Crapsee code? It's up on screen, isn't it? There. Okay, you see it. There's a 1, 2, 3 ace deuce. Okay, that's gonna win us money. Actually, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose our don't. We're gonna win 150 over there, which is cool. Actually, we'll win 130. We'll lose 10, so we're gonna win, $120. That's fine. Nice. Let's go back to it. $100 on the pass. Whoop, we'll do that there and there. Whoop. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Liking my throws here. I'm getting lots of 1s and 6s. There's a come out 7, which also is good for us. We're just gonna win on dumb shit today, not win on strategy. That's okay. I guess having your bets where the dice land is a good thing for us, right? Nice. Why is the pass line at 110? Did I do something stupid? 100. Wow. Okay. What are we at? 50-50? Let's go. Another one. Look at this. Look at this. Is this a hot shooter or is this a bad shooter? How do you guys classify all the come out 7s? Hot shooter or bad shooter? What do you think? PC wanted perfect shooter. Perks include good tips, fun. Yeah, that's funny. All right, let's do it. I do have fun at the tables. I know I sound like a crotchety old man sometimes on Crapsee, but I have fun. I don't really get a whole lot of bad dealers. I've seen them, but I don't really have to mess with them too much. All right, there's a 4, 3, 1, 4. So here we go. That would have been nice on the don't side, but that's cool. 3, 1. All right, let's get our don't come going. $100 through the don't. Let's be safe for one roll. This is the hole. This is the big hole in the strategy, right? The big obvious hole is right now. Like, let's not get a 7 here and lose both bets. You got a 6. Okay, so both bets go to the worst possible spot, which is right when you let the dice decide for you. Sometimes they decide badly. So this is fun. 5, 1. I know what I'm happy about though. If I look at my rolls over here, I'm gonna have to log these in later on. Look at all the 1s and 6s. I'm doing pretty good with the rolling. All right, let's go. Let's get single odds down here on the pass line. We'll get on the 6. Again, we'll do single odds. We'll do 1. I'll do 150 up there. 150 to win 100 up top. We'll do 100 to win 200 down below. Let's rock out a 4 and a 7 and go home. Let's do it. Come on. It's easy to do, he said. 6, 5, 4, 9. All right. 5, 4. This is one of those ones where we're going to lose both bets, right? You're gonna not make anything here. We want a 4 first, right? We want to get that 4 before the 6. It's a 5, 3, 8. Okay. 5, 3, 8. Give it to me. Come on. $10. That would have been nice to be a 4. Good throw, too. 6, 4, 10. All right, 6, 4. Give me that 4. Ah, there's a 7. That's okay. This is going to be a tie. All right, we're going to win. Up top, we're going to win $100. Down below, you're going to lose. You're going to win 2 and lose 2. So again, here we are, completely hedging ourselves into oblivion. You're just looking to catch the 1, right? The 1 roll that you get them both, and you can be out. Right there we go. Tiny wins. Welcome to house edge betting. This is the house edge bets. Now again, I could be accused of hedging too much, right? In the last case, we would have lost on the pass line with odds. Actually, both times we would have lost pass line with odds. You're going to win that sometimes. This way here, you're actually kind of seeing low house edge bets fighting each other. But again, if we catch the rhythm, 1 time is all you need. 1 time to catch it, and you're out. So most of the time, you're pretty safe here. This is a pretty safe style of betting. 4, 2, 6. Let's get to the don't for $100. All right. So if we catch a 6 here, we're going to win a flat 100. We're not going to get any odds for it, and the don't goes to the 6. That's not the worst. Not the worst sequence. You hate missing the odds here for this roll. And there's a 5. I thought it was a 6. But again, I don't want to burn too heavily while I'm coming through the don't come. All right, now we have 5 coming through. That's a 3, 2, right? Or 2, 3, I guess. And let's get our odds. Let's make this happen. Let's make it all happen. 1, 2, 3 down there, and 1, 2, 25, 240 up top. There we go. We're set. Let's get it. Give me that 6. Get a pass line winner today. Damn it. Right away, 7. Here we go again. Losing 4. Winning less than 4. So we're going to be down a little bit. That's 3 straight misses on the don't pass. That's a bummer. All right. We're basically back at start. Oop, not that. Just treading water, waiting for it to happen. Somebody asked last night in Craps chat, what's the longest you ever played Craps for? This strategy is one that I have played for hours. Back in the day, not a great pass line point there. Back in the day when I was playing with very, very little money, buying in for $100 at a $3 table, trying to stay alive, while my wife and my parents played slots for, 8-9 hours straight. You learn how to play this kind of way, so you have something to do for all those hours, right? And this is a way that you can kind of basically tread water forever, keeping yourself entertained, having fun. There's an immediate 7, so that sucks. That's the case where you take them both, right? You play this way, and I'm playing this way with $3 and $3, right? So you're making $100 last forever by doing this. And once in a while you catch a little bit here and there, and that's how you learn the game, right? When you're a brand new player, doing this kind of stuff here. Let's do it again. That sucked. That one actually hurt a little bit. Here we go. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna win a little bit there. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose 110. We're gonna win 150. So that's actually fine. That's actually saved us a couple of times, believe it or not. 2, 1, 3. I think it saved us twice. Those little hedges. All right, let's get them back. All right. Oh, look at that. We did it again. Aces. Where are these when I'm in the don't come? These you want these when you're coming through, right? Damn. Oh well. Do it again. All right. $4,800. Let's get it. Let's get one full cycle. There's an 8. Good. Good number for the pass line. 5, 3, 8. It's a good pass line number. Let's go. 5, 3. All right. Let's be safe right here. Let's be safe in that don't. I suppose I could be talked into, and again, at the $100 level, hopping the reds here. You could hop the reds for a little bit, maybe $8 each or something like that to kind of save this. Is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, twice in a row now. Here's another one. We've hit the 7 coming through here. Putting a little bit of a hop 7 in there would have saved us $400. Now we've lost $400 twice coming through. And I haven't hit a point yet. 4, 3. Pass line with odds player would have gone home crying right now. I have not hit a point yet. Wow. What shitty rolling. Look at the 7s today. Let's do it again. My God. We're going to, I find ways to burn this $5,000 every day. Especially, it sucks about it is today I wanted to talk about other things. I wanted to win quick and then talk to you about something else. It's just not going to happen, right? 1, 2, 3, ace deuce again. God, where were you last roll? Come on. Help a brother out here. I'm throwing my best horn number set while I'm in the don't. God. All right, there's the 150. Whatever. Boom, boom. We're just going to inch these things along. I need that roll, right? Let's go. Ooh, that was a terrible shot. There's a 6. Good point, though. We'll take that as a good point. Here we go. 5-1. Yeah, DGE. Look at the 7s, man. You'd be. Here we go. There's the 6. Let's get this freaking thing. Come on, man. Avoid the damn 7 for one shot, Johnny. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Here we go. Oh, good. We got an 8. All right. At least we got out. Not great. Not great. And if you're playing the DGE way, you just got a 6 and an 8 to hit back to back, and you're like loving life. 5, 3, 8. All right. There we go. We're going to beat this up as best we can. We're going to go with 300 down here on the 6. We're going to go with 150 up there on the 8. And we're going to get a 6 first. We're going to make our first point right now. I got a good feeling we're going to make our first point. Come on, shooter. Get that 6. There's the 4 we wanted earlier. Deuces. All right, 2-2. There's that. Come on. Come on, Johnny. $10. God, come on, dude. This drives me nuts. Everything but the 6 and the 8. There's a 5 and a 5. Somebody's playing the ATS. That's good. We can see. I'm not sure why you'd play the ATS with the way I'm shooting today, but I guess good for you. Here we go. Give me that damn 6. Let's go. Come on, 6. We get it? No. Got a 4. Second 4 in this second 4 in this sequence here. 3-1. I am still seeing lots of 1s and lots of 6s, so that makes me happy. Shooting wise. It's gonna help. That's gonna help my statistics a little bit. There we go. Come on, 6. No, another hard 10. Wow, another hard 10. That's cool. 2 hard 10s and 3 rolls? Yowza. Come on. There we go. Atta guy. 426. Wow, look at us. Look at us making money. Holy crap. Not even that much money, but we made something. 4-2. We lost so much on those freaking come out DC 7s right there. But that's a good win. That'll get us healthy, right? And here's the part that I say we're going to be cheating on, right? If we can do it. I'm going to still hedge over here. Now this come out is where you want the 7. Because now you got the lay bet on the 8, right? Without it working. You get your pass line down there. Of course, that's working. The come out 7 is what we're looking for. This is the rhythm, right? If you can catch one of these earlier in your day, you can be out. And this is what I'm looking for. Come on, let's just do it right here and be done. Right? Give me a 7. Now I got a 4. That sucks. It's a shitty point. That 2-2? Not totally out. I mean, a 7 would have won you $300, right? That's not quite done. But let's put the odds on the 4. Here we go. I'm rolling some 4s. There's the midnight. There's the midnight, 6-6. Is that the something special? Not yet. 6-6. Let's go. Give me that 4. 9. 5 and a 4. 5, 4. All right. We're dancing around it. Give me it. Give me that 4. There's an 8. Damn it, we knocked off our don't. That's a bummer. That's going to make me have to work. I have to work all the way to 8 o'clock today to make this happen. 5, 3, 8. That's a bummer. Now, do you go back? Yeah, you go back. You want to keep, this is the one I want to keep in rhythm. Now, we're going to be burned here on a 7, like big time burned because I got the odds up for that 4. But I want to get that come out 7 hot, right? So let's just keep after. There's a 9. That's good. It goes to a 9. I like that one. 6, 3. Whoop. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. Let's put $300 on that 9 up there. Make it, instead of 240, we go to 300. Make it a little easier on the math. 3 to win 2. 1 to win 2 down below. Let's go. Give me that 4. Give me a 4. Ah, there's the 7. So our net's going to be $100. We're going to win. We're going to win $300 on the lay and the flat. We're going to lose 2 on the pass. So we're going to net $100. Again, just going to grind out some lunch meat here and do our thing. So that's fine. Where are we at? Right where we started. Got to catch it. Let's catch the pattern. Coming out. Coming out to that 9. Look at that. 9, 7, 9. We just squeezed into the pocket right there, didn't we? Five, 4. Yeah, I think I'm reading Vince's comment right. This thing right here, this is literally house edge. This is the house edge right in front of you. This is like the 1% loss that you're seeing like over the course of me rolling this thing out. Absolutely how the house edge works in live practice. I could pick a side here, but often enough I hit them both and it's fine. But yeah, this is 100%. You're watching it burn. Here goes the 5, the 4 once. Now we have the 9 and the 5, which is interesting. Well, the same risk on both sides here, 4, 1, 5. Essentially the same risk. So we're going to go, the 5 is going to get 300 odds. The 9 is going to get 200 in go odds. So we're going to win the same on each. We're going to win $300 either way. Actually win 4 in the pass line that comes out first. So let's get the 9. Let's get that 9 to repeat. Haven't thrown a lot of 9s today, but let's get it to repeat right here. Nope. Fuck, man. I can't get it to happen back to back. There's the 7. So that's a bummer. We'll lose 4 down below. We're going to win 3 up top. We're going to go down $100 this time. We were up $100 last time. Guess what we did? We kissed our sister again. Just stay in the course, right? Played this game forever doing this. All right, 9 again. What? Really, John? Wasn't that my point last time? I'm hitting it like 1 after. Every time it's 1 after what I want. Every single time. All right, 5, 4. Damn. All righty, let's go here. Oh no, that's a bummer. That's the 3rd time that's happened to us. 4, 3. Wow. Feel like at this level, I want to be on that hop coming through there and deplete the power of that bet a little bit to get it through. Cause that's been killing us. That's actually happened 3 times. That's $600. Right. We'd be up $200 if I would have taken care of those bets. That's a bummer. Huge bummer. All right. There's a hard 6. Let's get this. All right. 3, 3. I'm not going to do it, even though I should. I'm talking about it. I haven't done it at all today. Tomorrow I may do it. Add that hedge in there. When you play this normally at $10, you don't care about it. But losing $100 kind of sucks. All right, that goes to back where we were before, the 6 and the 8. I don't like where I am right here. All right, 4, 4. But we're gonna have to hammer it. Let's do it. Let's get $300 down here. Actually, we can maximize the odds down there if we wanted to, and up top we'll do 250 again. We'll do 250 up to, actually no, that's too much. We should do 150 up top, not 250. That should be 150. Sorry, $150. Okay, let's rock that 6. We got it. Good. Thank you. 4, 2, 6. That's good. Helps a little bit. All right, 4, 2. That's a good win. Let me go ahead and do. I don't really need this right now, but let's hit that 8 or let's hit that 7 now. This is a good time for a come out 7. Let's just go ahead and get a come out 7 here. Let's win on both bets. We got a 5 instead. All right. 1 and a 4. All right. Drop double odds on that 5. Let's get her. Let's get her done. Repeater 5 right here. Repeater 5. Nope. Could have been 4. It's a 4 instead of 1, 3. Getting cold. 1, 3. Come on, 5. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Little 3, 2, 5 action. That's good win. It's a very much needed win. 3, 2, 5. A little bit of fight back here. Look at us go. All right, where are we at in the rack, by the way? We're at 5,500. Look at that. We made our goal. We actually got exactly our paycheck if I pull it all down. That's solid. Probably would stop playing right about now. I don't like pulling down the don't that I have out there, but if you're looking to make the $500, you did it, right? That's, and again, discipline trumps degeneracy, I think sometimes, right? You have to kind of think about that. Like if you're bringing your 5K to win 500 and you win 500, you have to be willing to walk right here. So I'm going to call it at 49 rolls, $500. But for the sake of your entertainment, I'm going to play this out and see if we can't make more. I'm just going to play it out and see what would have happened. Play a little bit of what if right here. And I'll just see what, and then I'll talk to you about the unicorn for a little bit. Let's just play this one out. We'll let those 2 bets kind of resolve themselves and see what goes on. There's a 6-5 yo that rolled on me. That's a yo. That's nice. A little extra bonus. 6-5 yo. Good. Let's get it again. Let's get a 7 right here and be done. There it is, 617. Beauteous. This time the strategy worked. It took 49 rolls to get here, but this is the dream, right? Hit the point, get a come out 11, have your don't still sitting there for this come out 7, and now you're done, right? You hit both ends of it. That's what you want. Hit both ends of it once, and you can be out of here. All bets down, done, right? $900. That's a beautiful thing. Great when that happens. It's awesome. Love it. All right, now let's talk unicorn. Skills unicorn. Let's go. Here we are. The unicorn is the thing that we're trying to figure out. I'm going to show you where I am right now. Okay, where am I right now with the unicorn? I'm going to show you this unicorn at a huge ass level. Okay, huge level. We can adjust it down, but I want to show you what I'm thinking. We're going to go with a $600 pass line. Okay, and the reason for that is we're actually going to go 550 inside up top. We're going to play the Casino Quest high-end squeeze play as our go-to. But before we do that, I'm going to do a little bit of storm. So check this out. We're going to go $600 on the don't. I'm going to go $25 on the yo. That wins $750, and that's important. I'm also going to go $25 on the hopping sevens. Where are the hopping sevens? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have $100 in hops. Okay, $100 in hops total. Any one of those hops pay $750. They all pay $750. On all of them, you would lose 3 of the hops plus your 600. So you're going to lose. I'm sorry, you're going to lose the 675. You're going to win 375 coming back, or 750 coming back. All of it becomes a wash. The come out is a complete wash, and we don't care about it. The point of this is to get out on a number. Let's just roll the dice, and we'll get out on a number with that big don't and all the hedges. Now this could be done at 300 with lower size head. 300 and 15 works just as well. But for now, let's come out. We got a 6. Shitty point, but that's okay. 516. Here's where the hole is. And skill, I want you to see the hole. Okay, 516. So out of the gate, we're down. Actually, those should have been $50. My bad. They should have been 50, not 25. We should have lost $200 there. So I'm already talking bad math. Now that we're out, though, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go with 550 up in the box. It's going to look like this. We're going to go as best we can 550. So it's going to be 125 on the 5 and 9, 150 on the 8, and we'll go 75 on the 4 and 10. We got them all. Okay. The $600 completely covers that. So the unicorn does not sweat the come out. The don't pass completely covers your place bets, and we have to get 3 rolls to be safe. Okay, this is the storm now. We're going to use the storm strategy to kind of call those bets down to where I want to be, which is 250 across. The hole here is the $600 on the 6, right? That's a big one. And there's no getting around the fact that you have 3 shots to survive the 6. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Let's run this here. And again, I know it's a huge hole. This is the part that I'm struggling with. Do I hop for the rolls here, or do I probably should get the hard way, and I would get the hard way for at least $75 on the 6 to make money. I mean, it is what it is. Let's run it. Let's run it and see what happens. Here we go. There's aces. Okay, it does nothing for us. Wasted roll. Now, when I play the storm, or when I play the wedge, I normally drop in a craps bet that would win the equivalent of what my place bets play. So I would have dropped a craps bet in there for probably 15, or probably for a quarter, most likely, which would have won 175. That's the right thing to do, to not waste any rolls. I should have thought of that. Here we go. Let's just avoid it. We got to avoid the 6. So here's an 8. Now watch the move. Watch the move, and we'll talk about the risk as we go. There's the 8, 5, 3, 8. Check this out. The 8's going to pay 175. Come on. 5, 3, 8 pays 175. Now, remember, I screwed up the come out. We should have lost 200 on the come out, not 100. So the 175 kind of covers that. The 10 and the 4 are going to regress down to a quarter because the 250 across that I want to play is 25 on the 4 and 10, 40 on the 5 and 9, and 60 on the 6 and 8. That's what I want to get to. So hit 1, make the 4 and 10 look right. Hit 2 is going to make the 5 and 9 look right if we can get a second hit. And here's the hole. There's the big hole, the 4, 2, 6. So you lose $600 here. So are we at a unicorn status? No. Right? Because we have these enormous holes. Skill and Luck ran one with Chris the other day where he's got a $750 lay 5. Huge, huge, huge hole, right? It's an enormous hole. And you're going to hit it. Chris hit the 5. I hit the 6 just here. And so this takes you out of contention as a unicorn right now because of that giant freaking hole. Had we not hit the 6, the next move is the 5 and 9 look like 40. The next move is the 8 looks like 60, and the 6 looks like probably 500 to stave off the don't. Something like that. So let's do it again. Let's actually run it out. I'm going to keep the oh, fuck. I had that on the pass line because I'm a dumbass. Let's actually clear everything out. All down. Let's do it all over again. I did this so wrong. 600 on the don't. 50 on the yo. 50 on the 7. This is the way it should go. There we go. Let's run it again. So our bankroll is at 6,600. Remember that. I'll run this one time through. And again, I know I got this ridiculous hole, but there you go. 4. Perfect point. Perfect point. 314. All right, 3-1. We lose 200 coming out. We're going to go with, in our case, we'll go 550 inside. Place, 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 place. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. We're 550 in. The don't's on the 4. That's good. We're going to squeeze out of this thing. And again, enormous hole, right? Could you easily drop, I don't know, $100 on that 4 over here? I could drop $100 on the hard 4. Yeah? Which covers me on, it takes a combination away, essentially. But I don't know. I'll do it this time, but I don't like over hedging things if I don't have to. Here we go. And we'll notice that the risk is going to drop as we go. There's a 6, 2, 8. All right, 6, 2, 8. Now, normally in the wedge, you're going to drop down the outsides to level. Brought in 175. We're going to grab the 10 for a quarter. Make the 10 look right. The second hit, we're going to do the 5 and 9, and then we'll hopefully get out of here and be safe. Let's go. Stay off the 4. There's a 9. That's beauteous. Now, look what happened here, too, right? On that 8 hit, we won 175. The don't pass hasn't changed. So a 7 gets more juice as we go in this thing. 6, 3, 9, that's going to win 175. I'm going to bring the 5 and 9 both down to $40. 6, 3, 9. Okay, let's bring them both down to $40. Okay, last one right here. Last roll. No matter what happens, we're out of the hand. Okay, we brought in 150 and we brought money down off the table. We have $600 on the don't. I've got 300. I got about $400 out there in risk. So that don't pass just got way more strong. Get off the 4, 9. Sweet. Check it out. The 5, 4, 9. We're into tier pressure already. So check it out. The 5, 4, 9 is going to pay 54 or 56 rather. The move in tier pressure is to bring the 9 to $100. That's what's going to happen. We're going to take the 9 down. All this is going to watch this. The 9 comes down. It goes to 100. The 6 and 8 come down. They go to 60, like where they belong. I'm set up at 250 across tier pressure. The 4 goes to a buy bet of $400, and the hard 4 comes down. Now, the 4 wins me $200 either way, right? The 4 now becomes a $200 winner, no matter what happens. If I throw a 7 here, I win 600 on the don't. I lose 400, win 2. If the 4 comes, I win 800. I lose the don't. I win 200. So the 4 now is the profit center. Everything else just plays through. So if you can make 3 rolls, this is a great way to get to where I want to be. I got to where I want to be in 3 rolls, right? Which is a beautiful thing. And I'm actually already 1 roll into tier pressure on that 9, and we're playing craps. And if we get a 7 like we did, who the hell cares? In this one, I made a couple $100. I made a lot, actually. I made more than a couple $100 because we made money on all the come downs. Let's log in. 437. 437. 43. And our rack is at 6806. Now I took a bath, right? We lost $600, right? On the 6 on the last one. Yeah. This time we won and we're up $120 beyond that. We recovered our loss. So I think this is a good starting point. I don't like that big ass don't for all those rolls. Chris and I talked about making the don't go from 600 to 500 to 400 on each roll, like bring it down a little bit as you go. I've thought about making the don't $100 with using nothing but odds to get us there and reducing the odds as we go down. So there's the current state of it, right? I think the unicorn has I got the come out roll figured out. It's about the next 2-3 rolls. What do you do? I like using the storm/wedge idea of bringing the huge place bets down as we go, making the 7 more strong. I just don't like having that huge hole with the don't pass, with the big don't pass like that. So that's to be solved. That could be solved with hopping the number easy, hopping the easies on the number. There's ways to get around it that bleed a little bit. So mull that over, Skill. Everybody mull it over. Think about what you think about that. And it is now 7:53. It's time to make new coffee. Time to get downstairs and get prepped up for the coffee and crap show. So let me go. I want to leave you with that as a thing to think about as we go here. And again, I'm working the unicorn all week. That's why I'm doing this stupid, hedgy pass, don't pass thing during the week here, because I want to make that easy and not stretch our brains too much in the daily paycheck. And let's work this unicorn all week long. So Skill may join me tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe Chris will join me one day too. So that's it. Here we go. I'll see you downstairs for coffee and craps in about 10 minutes. Bye, all.